Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and please read the description box below to see my little summation of how I started with the 30-day hair detox, and then fast forward to today. I'm in like month 7 of it. So I'm here today to revisit, my flat twist out with foam only, but this time instead of using Nairobi foam, I'm going to use the Doux Mousse Def Foam. So I mentioned in my previous video where I did it with a Nairobi foam that the result I got, my twists were fuller, more voluminous day 1 than they were when I did the Doux before, but the style didn't last past maybe 3 days. So this time I want to go for longevity versus initial volume. So I'm going to use the Doux Foam, which is a heavier foam. To understand that, you'd have to see how the Doux feels in your hand versus how the Nairobi feels in your hand. But I do understand what at Protected by Lisa, that's her Instagram, what she meant. I took one of her summer style virtual classes, and she had mentioned that Nairobi is lighter than Doux, and I was like, what do you mean lighter? It's foam, but it is. So here we go. I've already cleansed my hair with shampoo. I've conditioned it and detangled it with my Felicia Leatherwood detangler brush. Rinsed that out in as hot of water as I feel like or can stand. So now I am to the styling portion of the cleanse, condition, and style. So the first thing is, another reason right now I'm choosing to do a flat twist out. Usually I do my wash and go, it's morning, it's evening now, and usually with my wash and go I do it earlier in the day, and then I have the rest of the day for my hair to kind of air dry when it doesn't completely dry under the dryer. So since it's already evening, like it's getting dark time outside, and foam dries quicker, so when I flat twist my hair, I can sit under the dryer for 30 minutes. I can sleep on my flat twists and take them down tomorrow is what is my plan, or Sunday, depending on how tomorrow goes. If I can get by with tying my hair up in a nice head wrap and giving my hair one more day, to cure before I take my twist down, I'll do it, and I'll let you know if I decide to do that. And I might still pop in with my head wrap on and show you my hair tomorrow. So here I go. The first step, of course, is figuring out where to part my hair. Y'all know I always part my hair on the left side, but how deep to part it. So my hairline naturally goes back at this point. So do I want it to be a deep bang? Maybe I do. It's been a while since I've done a deep part, so let's go with kind of semi deep. Deep would be like down here in this part, but this is okay. Let's try here. And I'm gonna part out the center part. And even though I got my hair cut, you see when I stretch my hair out, I still have a lot of hair. Even though when it's shrunk up, it looks really shortly cropped. But I recall watching one of the Cut It Kinky videos, because I'm curious like that, and where they were explaining hair cutting technique, just a clip, and they mentioned if someone's hair was looser in the back, that it made sense to cut their hair shorter, like way shorter at that point, because that will be the first place my length will show, because it's a looser curl back there. Made sense to me. So that's what seems like my stylist did, is cut it a lot shorter down here, but it's already growing out. It's been about 5 weeks since I had my hair appointment, 5 or 6 weeks. So I'm halfway through my 12 weeks where I will rebook for my next appointment. So that's that. I'm gonna put this away. And now I'm just going to flat twist around my hair. So I will start here. I will do the first couple of twists for you to see and then finish, and then when I get up here I will probably turn the video back on and then show you my basic twist pattern, the pattern which I part my hair and twist my hair down before I hop under the dryer. So here we go. Whoopsie daisies. I also, just because, right, I was out of my Fenty Beauty moisturizer, running out, so I went to re-up it, and then they have this night cream now, so this is my first night trying it, because moisturizing is very important, ladies, gentlemen, people, because it's better to maintain what you have than to like put new stuff in here. So I've been moisturizing since I was like 18. I'm not gonna tell you how many years that's been. Maybe it's been 15 or 20 years. I don't know. But that helps you maintain like the collagen and the youthfulness in your skin that you already have, versus trying to restore something that's days long past. So that's my tip whenever I meet young ladies, and especially if they're starting to be interested in makeup or self-care and things. I'm like, look, the most important thing to do, if you can't do anything else, is moisturize, like every day. So there, you're welcome. I have a snag on my nail and it's grabbing my hair, so let me try to take care of, see if that helped. That's better, okay. I'm really taking my time and smoothing down like the edge part on these twists, these ones in the front, just because they're right at my hairline, but the other ones I probably won't be so meticulous about it. So I've been thinking about, you know how Alicia and Elise and other stylists say that, and I'm saying they say that as in it's facts, that if you're trying to do a wash and go with just foam, that it's not gonna work. I wonder if I should try that, probably just on one section of my hair, because I hate to go through the trouble of doing my whole style and it just be busted after one day. But I would like to see how long will it last, those waves that the foam sets, if I did a try to do a wash and go, right? Because hydrate and define set just using foam. I don't know if I actually do it, but I thought about it. Especially since what I'm doing is working really, really well. So why try, except for your amusement? Maybe I'll do it if I reach 1,000 subscribers. That'll be my gift to y'all. See what happens. So I will come back when I get up here. Gotta go turn that timer off on the oven, check the cheesecake, and then come back and finish my hair. See you in a little while. So there we have it. So here's my braid pattern, my twist pattern. And I'm going to sit under the dryer for 30 minutes and then I will tie my hair up. I have a regular smaller satin bonnet and a bigger one. So one of these satin bonnets, I will link the digital pattern below if you're a seamstress and you want to make your own. And the pattern does include a coupon and where you can buy a reasonably priced satin fabric. So I will be sleeping in a satin bonnet tonight instead of a buff, because for me a buff is better for my wash and goes and a satin bonnet for my twist outs. Initially, once I take my twist out and my hair is free, then I might still sleep in a buff every night, but I'll let you know as the week progresses. Thanks for watching. Hello, welcome back. It is the next day in the afternoon. So where are we at today? I did have on a head wrap earlier today, and then I exercised for about an hour, and so my hair was still wet and sweaty. So after I shower, I got back under the dryer for another 20 minutes to re-dry my hair, and now I'm to the point where I'm going to take my hair down with you. So here we go. I do have a date tonight with my husband, and with us, I count any time that we spend together outside of work a date. So if we go to the grocery store like Costco together, and my hair is still just a little damp, but I'm okay with that. But if we go to Costco together, go grocery shopping, spend a couple hours doing that together, that's a date. If we go to Ruby Tuesday, if we go to Wendy's together, if we go to Walmart together, or Ruth's Chris, or what's another nicer restaurant here where I live, Southern National. That's a really good restaurant if you ever visit Mobile, Alabama. Chuck's Fish. So I count the little dates and the big dates. Even if we're at home watching the first episode, right? The premiere episode of the new season of Leverage Redemption together, or watching something new that came out on Netflix or Disney Plus. I count all those as dates. So tonight is a go out somewhere and have dinner date. And don't just snatch your hair loose. If you find that it's not just coming apart, just take your time and find that area and gently take it apart. Because we're trying to reduce the amount of frizz we start out with, right? We want to reduce frizz as long as possible. So I'll stop talking so I can do the speed up thing as I finish taking my hair down. My sister said that this duster reminds her of the show Living Single. So comment below if you agree with her that it reminds you of the show Living Single. I love it because it has so many different colors. You can wear all kinds of different colors and it will still match. So that makes it very versatile. I know it's the same to me if you get solid color garments as like an anchor color for your outfit. Of course, that can go with a lot of different things, but if you get something that has a lot of colors in it, that can also go with a lot of things. So this one has pretty much all the colors except brown, purple, purple and brown pretty much. So because the yellow is like a yellow orange, so it could match yellow or orange, I think. So yeah, I love it, and I made it. I'll put the link below for it. See, this one's really dry. Those were kind of damp, but this one's really dry. So what's up with that? I love the shape. That is all. Okay, so that is all down. Back there. So I think what I will do is separate it a little bit just at the top part on the side, so it's not, you don't see that part so glaringly. Yeah, see, that's better. Remember, we're gonna separate it where it wants to separate. So don't force it. And then up here, and let's pick it a little, like that. And maybe tomorrow I'll separate it more and fluff it more, but for now, that's as much as I want to do, especially since it's still a little damp in the back. So I am satisfied with this styling. And there we have it. You might want your hair more in your face, which I don't mind that either. Just have to do it like this. Like that. But I want it back to there, so that's where I put it. So thanks for watching. As always, subscribe, right? If you've already subscribed, thank you. You don't have to click that button once. And don't forget to like the video and also to comment below with what you appreciated about the video and how are your twist outs going. So thanks for watching again, and I will still keep you posted. I guess this counts maybe as day 2 because it is the second day that since I've done my twist out. So that's how I'm gonna list it going forward, that this is day 2, next day, day 3, and such like that. And we will see how this style progresses throughout the week, what I do this week, how much do I exercise, do I sleep in the satin bonnet or the buff? I did sleep in a satin bonnet last night on my twist initially, but now that I've taken them down, I think I will wear a buff tonight. and just see how it comes down. And then also maybe another night I would wear a satin bonnet just to see the difference. But you'll see. So I will see you on day 3. Hey y'all, welcome to day 3 hair. So let's do our look around and see. I did sleep in a satin bonnet last night and my hair did not wake up like this. So I felt like, I felt like this will happen. When I woke up, my hair, sorry, I just finished baking. I'm still wearing my apron. See, I embroidered it and everything. But I my hair, it was like some of it had like twisted back up on itself. I don't know if that's for me sleeping and it rolling around in the satin bonnet. So to style it, I still had to kind of go back in and separate it a little more to get it to this fullness. I didn't pick it, but I just did it with my fingers. So this is my shape today. We went and my sister visited. She's from here, but you know, you can go on vacation in your hometown. So we went downtown where we could walk around, and a stranger complimented me on my hair. It was my first, because you know we haven't been out because of the coronavirus pandemic. So one of the first times I'm out and about, and some person took the time, still during the panoramic pandemic, to say, "Ooh, I love your hair." And that made me feel good, y'all. So has that happened to you? Comment below. How did it make you feel? So sorry, I have a little flour even on my iPad, y'all, from when I baked chocolate chip cookies. Okay. And so this is where and then I was thinking, I'm like, oh wait, I didn't record for y'all today. So here I am. Here's my hair. I do love my twist out. I love my shape still. I love my hair. I always have loved my hair, but I'm loving it even more, and the possibilities and the deliberateness of it, right, as we're going through this journey. No more trial and erroring, but doing specific things to get specific results. So I will pop in on what's tomorrow, day 4? It'll be day 4. And tonight I'm going to sleep in. I did not work out today. Let me say that too. I worked out yesterday, and I was out in the heat and humidity. Worked out, sweated, right? Then sat on a dryer, took my hair down, and then outside it was warm. I did a photo shoot yesterday for my clothing, and sweating. I know this may seem random, but the foundation I'm wearing today is the Huda Beauty foundation, and that's a foundation that's made for if you're gonna go out in some elements where you're sweating and stuff, because even though you sweat, your makeup doesn't wipe off. So I do like that about it. Just a quick tidbit about yesterday and even today. So being out in the heat, humidity, it did rain a little bit, drizzle a little bit yesterday, and here's my hair still. So the Doux, for me, is holding up better than the Nairobi did in similar and also a little more worse conditions, I think. So for me, for my hair, and for the results I want to see, right, I would rather use Doux for my twist outs than the Nairobi for now. So that's where I am, and that's day 3, right? End of the day. And I will see you on day 4. Hey, welcome to day 4 here. I like how it's going. I like how this twist out with the Doux is going with my curly cut. I like too that I'm starting to see that my hair is growing out. About maybe a month from now, like I'm hoping to get my next curly cut August the 19th, in August. And right now for me it's July the 19th. So here's oopsies. Sorry, I'm listening to the thunder and stuff and it's raining, but here's how my hair is looking. It's actually looking kind of wash and go-ish, but not quite. So I like how it's filling in. This is the back. I worked out today for about an hour, full sweat, full wet hair. It's air dried now. So I worked out with a buff on. I slept in a buff. Then this morning I did my workout with the buff still on my hair, and you know, took my shower and everything. Still kept it on a little while longer. Took my buff out and fluffed my hair out a little bit. Of course, like I say, it was still damp. So the parts that were drier, I pulled on more than the parts that were damp. But now it's pretty much all dry. And this is what you have. So for me, for my lifestyle right now, right, this I want to say wash and go, this twist out with the Doux Foam is working very well for me. And it's weird, when I have my wash and go, I'm thinking about doing a twist out. When I have my twist out, I start missing my wash and go, but I like them both. So I guess the good thing about the twist out is I only use one product, but it takes longer to twist it and untwist it and style it, versus the wash and go, I use 3 or 4 products, but once I style it, break and smooth it, sit under the dryer, my hair is done. So it takes less time to do the wash and go, but more product. So day 4 hair. I will definitely see you on day 5. Hello, welcome to day 5. Why do I have on a headband today? Because I went out today and frizz has started to set in with my twist out, and my hair wasn't cooperating quite like I would have liked it for me going out and running an errand. So I just threw the headband on it because I didn't want to take the time to zhuzh it. But it still looks decent. It still has a good bit of definition, but frizz is setting in, especially up here, and my scalp is feeling itchy. So for me, that's a signal that wash hour is tomorrow, which will be day 6. It's the end of the day, so I wouldn't do it now because I do want to give my wash and go, which I will be doing next time, the full day to dry and such. And you see how this is kind of hanging longer than the rest of my hair. It doesn't shrink up the same, so that's kind of weird with me styling my hair. So if I did, I would put it behind my ear like so, and then do it like that. So next time I do my twist out, I will be using the Doux. I don't know if papaya slip is something that you would do as a topper with foam. I might have to inquire about that, because it would be nice to know if papaya slip, just like it helps with the wash and go to stave off or reduce frizz, and it's anti-humidity. It would be nice if it could be used with a twist out. So I may ask my stylist about that. I am excited today because my stylist books opened up, so I booked my appointment for a month out. So I'm on her books for my next curl session. I know I'm styling my hair as I'm recording, so you can see the process that I usually go through with getting my hair presentable and how I like it. So there we go. So that's the time I would have taken if I were running my errand. So you see how here pretty much a lot of the definition is gone, and so it's frizzier. So in the front, you noticed when I did my last twist, I just did one big twist because I wanted to see how it will work out, and so it wasn't as tightly coiled at first, tightly crinkled as the rest of my hair, but you see it's the first to frizz. So if I would have separated that into 2 twists, then maybe I'd have a little more curly definition here right now. So next time I will make smaller sections at the top when I'm doing my flat twist out, I think. But here you have it. This is day 5, as I said. And can you see that? And I probably will pop in on day 6 before I cleanse, condition, and style for the next wash and go session. So as far as which held up better, a wash and go with my current exercising and humidity lifestyle versus a twist out, I think it's about the same. So I will go back to my wash and go for time's sake. But if I decide I want the look of a twist out for a week, right, then that's fine too. But majority of time I'm liking the wash and go as my go-to style. And I enjoy raking and smoothing through my hair. I find it very therapeutic. Thank you for watching. As always, please don't forget to subscribe. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much for helping me get 1 subscriber closer to my goal of 1K. And when I get to that goal, then maybe y'all can give me suggestions on something that I could do special. I don't know how I feel about those do a special Q&A for certain milestones, but we will see how I feel when we get to that point. So thank you so much for spending time out of your day, spending time with me, and I enjoy hearing your comments about what you appreciate about the video, and especially what your own experience is with the 30-day hair detox and how you are enjoying your results, how you're getting used to your own hair, right? What works for your hair, how you like to style it, how often you like to cleanse, condition, and style, and not so much focusing on the products, right, but our techniques and the why you might be doing certain things, even why you might be using a certain product over another, because there's a lot of versatility even within the very simple regime. So thank you again. Have a great day. Hey, this is day 6, which is also going to be my wash hour. So I'm just showing you, I just worked out. You see I'm still sweating, and showing you what my hair looks like right out of the buff. There we go. And how I would take it down. It's wet here and it's not wet here. I always find that so strange. But I am doing wash hour today. Yesterday on day 5 I mentioned pros and cons, wash and go versus twist out, and one more I thought about later on in the day is that I know that when I do a twist out, when it's time for wash hour again, the detangling is a little more difficult because of the way my hair is set, so it takes a little bit longer. And by a little bit longer, I mean, like, let's say it takes me 5 minutes to detangle when I have my wash and go detangling, and it might take me 6 or 6.5 minutes when I'm detangling for after my twist out. So there, I could go out like this if I wanted to, but once my hair dries, it's not gonna look like I want it. So I'm ready to reset my hair, redefine, rehydrate, and define it on day 6. And that's my hair. So I will see you on the next wash hour video where I give you my updated wash and go progress. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also comment below with what you liked about the video, what you appreciate about this hair journey or your hair journey, right? What you like, what you appreciate about the video. And don't forget to look in the description box, because some of your questions about some things may already be answered there, and also it could have been answered in a previous video. So again, thank you for watching, spending time with me. Those who have already subscribed, I appreciate it so much, and have a great day.